What's up, Gemini? Welcome to your eclipse reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We'll be taking a look to see what messages need to come through for you regarding this eclipse in Scorpio, as well as see how this energy will play out for the next 6 months. Get some insight, wisdom, guidance, and overall see what's going on. I hope that you're doing well. If you want to follow me over on my Instagram and TikTok, you can find me at Tarot. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information for that is in the description down below. So with that being said, let's get right into this reading, see what messages Spirit has for you. And yeah, so this a lunar eclipse in Scorpio will be transiting your 6th house. The 6th house rules your day-to-day activities, your daily routine, your health and lifestyle, as well as your work, your career, how you serve others, or service to others, your obligations, things like that. So you may notice certain themes could be playing out in those types of areas of your life. First card out, we have nothing is yet set in stone. We also have the answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. So that's your energy coming through. And give me one more. Thank you. Nothing will come out of the situation. So you could be getting clarity on a situation that something's just not working, or nothing is coming out of a situation and it's giving you the clarity like, okay, I gotta move somewhere else. I gotta focus my energy in a different area. Also keep in mind though, nothing's set in stone, and although right now whatever's not really working out, it could change in the future. So I feel like nothing's concrete just yet. So if something's not really working out, it's almost like just take a break from it and come back to it later. Okay, that's the vibe I'm feeling from that. We got the Age of Light, boundaries, and deep replenishment. Right now would be a really good time for you guys to focus on that self-care, focus on nurturing yourself, focusing on getting plenty of rest, because it seems as if you could be preparing for something to come in, or taking some sort of action in the near future, something that you've been preparing for, something you've been training for. Age of Light says you've been training for this for lifetimes, and then boundaries says where do you need to establish better boundaries. So something that you're needing to work through, or something that's being illuminated for you during this eclipse, are the boundaries that you have, especially in your relationships. Okay, so just keep that in mind. If you don't have boundaries in your relationship, shit can get very, very exhausting with the fish coming out, where things can easily get muddled, confusing, draining, taking on energy that's not even yours. Cobra coming out. Yeah, there's like lessons that you're learning in your relationships, and just keep that in mind. Messages for Gemini regarding this eclipse in Scorpio. We got the buffalo and the beaver. You're working through any blockages, any hurdles that are coming up or you've been dealing with recently. It definitely seems like you're crushing them, or you're overcoming those setbacks. Also keep in mind, we got Mercury retrograding currently in your sign, but it'll be retrograding back into Taurus very soon. But you'll definitely be feeling the effects of that. Probably just experiencing delays, some setbacks, or having to make changes or adjustments to certain plans, and really just needing to trust and go with the flow of everything. We have the Bright Mother coming out, indicating that you are initiating some sort of change or something that's coming into your life. But yeah, we have the that gnome and the loam. So basically, it's like you are trying to start something up, or you're trying to take some sort of action or initiate some sort of project or endeavor, and it's relating to your daily routines. This can be relating to your health, physical health and fitness. This could be talking about like your work life, your duties and obligations, whatever the case is. With that gnome coming up, it's like you're experiencing certain delays or blockages, or like setbacks, or just like things that come up that kind of throw you off track. And it can get very frustrating at times, but there's like a lesson in those situations that you'll be learning, okay? With the loam coming out, this is like talking about just having a positive attitude and spreading your kindness, spreading your love, spreading positivity to others. And when you're in that energy of giving unconditionally, you also are more receptive to receiving that kind of energy your way. So if things have been kind of challenging and it's been frustrating, something that you can do to really change the energy or redirect and bring in some high, nice, positive energies by putting that out. All right. So there are situations that are coming up that are kind of testing your patience. It's kind of frustrating. You feel like nothing's coming out of the situation currently. You're experiencing delays. You're experiencing setbacks. You're feeling a little bit lost in the current, unsure with like what to do, where you're going, you know, even the future right now. Nothing's really set in stone. This is coming through with 2 cards. Right, this Moonology card and then the fish is like right now things are a little bit flippy floppy, a little bit inconsistent. There's a little bit of like back and forth energy. You may feel like you're taking 1 step forwards, 10 steps back, and it's just like, what the fuck? Blame it on the retrograde. Blame it on the retrograde. There's lessons that you're learning though through these experiences, through your relationships too. And like I was mentioning earlier, needing to really establish some strong boundaries in your relationships, and learning to put yourself first. That's another message I'm getting here with deep replenishment and boundaries. I believe deep replenishment came out for Virgo. So if any can I speak? If you have any Virgo placements, you may want to listen to that reading. But yeah, like for some of you, you're really learning to put yourself first, or just prioritizing your needs and your self-care. Because if you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anybody else, you know how it goes. So with the beaver and the buffalo, you are staying determined. Even though you're experiencing some setbacks and delays and it's frustrating, you're trying to keep a positive outlook and recognizing that you will get through this. And a little setback, a little delay, or situations that come up that you don't maybe prepare for, it's nothing that you can't handle. It's nothing that you're afraid of. You know, the buffalo talks about this strength and determination to not quit, to not give up. And same with the beaver. Beavers are so fucking determined. Like what they set their mind to, they will accomplish it. And that's kind of the energy that I'm picking up from you, Gemini. It's like, although you could be experiencing some setbacks, some delays, some things that come up that may test your patience, you're not a quitter. And that's fucking cool. Like, I mean, obviously you gotta know when to stop, or you gotta know when to take a break or put on pause and just kind of like not force things, taking that control or releasing the control and just needing to surrender. So that's another thing that you're learning. But besides that, like, you know it's all going to work out for you. You know it's all happening for the best. And it's just about having trust. Really have trust. Let's see. Is there anything else I'm getting from this? No. No, I'm not. Okay. Well, that was very quick. Pretty straight to the point. So I guess we'll just jump right into the tarot and see how this energy will play out for the next 6 months. How will this energy play out for Gemini for the next 6 months? Show me clearly regarding this lunar eclipse in Scorpio. How will this energy play out for my Geminis? Show me clearly. What do they need to know for the next 6 months? Of course, based off current timelines, shit can change. You got your free will and all that. So yeah, how will this energy play out for Gemini for the next 6 months? How can Gemini expect this energy to play out for the next 6 months? We have a card flying out. We got the 3 of Cups. Awesome. Really like that energy a lot. How will this energy play out for Gemini for the next 6 months? Show me clearly. We also have the Devil reversed, as well as the 10 of Wands. How can this energy play out for Gemini for the next 6 months? 9 of Cups reversed. Releasing disappointments. That's good. Oh, also releasing like expectations. We have the 3 of Wands that came out. And wait, is there another card that I... Nope. Okay, just making sure. How can this energy play out for Gemini for the next 6 months? Temperance. Nice. And anything else for Gemini that they need to know? Hierophant. Okay, something about commitments coming up. Balancing your commitments. You know, in your day-to-day life, you might have a lot to take care of, lots of obligations, lots of responsibilities, and it's about you guys really needing to find the balance and knowing, like, when to take breaks, when to rest, when to invest in yourself, you know, things like that is something that you're going to need to work through, is like finding the balance between your work and your own personal life. So for the next 6 months, definitely feels like it's pretty positive for you. It seems like you're really releasing negativity in your life, especially your own self negativity, doubts, beliefs, mindsets, habits that you've had that maybe weren't the most healthiest for you. For some, I'm just picking up on with the devil reversed and then temperance coming up. It's like some of you are overcoming addiction or like even mental health related stuff, overcoming a lot of that, which is awesome. So good on you. Keep that up. But yeah, devil reversed, the 10 of wands and the 9 of cups reversed. It's like, I see that you are overcoming a lot of negativity in your life, and you finally are making positive changes to overcome these hurdles, these struggles. And as you're doing that, it's just empowering you to keep moving forward with a positive attitude. We have the 3 of cups and the 3 of wands. You know, you seem pretty optimistic about the future. You feel really optimistic about where you're headed, what you want for yourself, and having trust that you're gonna get there. Like, yo, this is like the most, out of all the eclipse readings, this is like the most straight to the point, easy going, easy flowing reading. Like, yo, what the hell? Okay, thanks, Gemini. See, like for the next 6 months, it feels pretty smooth sailing for you. I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah, there will be some moments where you feel a little bit burdened. Maybe you're taking on a lot of responsibilities or lots of obligations. That's where you're needing to find the balance. That's where you're really needing to know what to juggle, when to put on the sidelines, and, you know, can get a little bit much at times, needing to know when to take a break, needing to know when to replenish yourself, okay? And establish strong, firm boundaries in all your relationships and commitments, okay? But yeah, like there's also lots of spiritual growth and wisdom that you're going to be gaining. Some of you are going back to school, or you're going to be committing to something new. This could be talking about like a relationship possibly coming in, making lots of new memories with loved ones, friends, and family. There could be something that you're celebrating in the next 6 months, like big celebration. So you expect good news, lots of good news coming your way. Yeah, so I guess let's just do a little clarifying. Let's take a look into this devil reverse and see like what is this that you're releasing, because I feel like it's it could even be, wow, what am I saying? It could even be tying into this eclipse of like things that you're working through, letting go, intentions that you're setting on, like things that you don't want to carry with you moving forward. So talk about the devil reverse for Gemini. I want to call you Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you are dealing with Capricorn. That is Capricorn energy. We also have Sag and Taurus coming through in this read. So tell me about the devil reverse for Gemini. I kept wanting to call you Capricorn. Some of you may have some Capricorns or dealing with a Capricorn. Tell me the devil reverse for Gemini. We have the sun. There's this energy of you getting clarity or seeing things exactly as they are. You know what else? It's like negativity hates positivity. It hates positivity. Or it's like being that bright shining light makes all the darkness like run. Like, I don't know, something about you keeping like a positive attitude, you're pushing away all that yucky bad energy. Does that make sense? We also have the 8 of cups, Ace of swords, and 7 of cups reversed, death at the bottom. So it seems like you're definitely getting some sort of clarity on some situation that has you feeling confused for some time. You could be dealing with Scorpio or have Scorpio placements in your chart, or this might even be relating to this lunar eclipse in Scorpio, but you're getting some sort of clarity on a situation where you're realizing like you don't need to invest your time and energy into this any longer. So the devil reverse, freeing yourself from some sort of toxicity, negativity in your life with the sun, you getting the clarity on whatever this negativity is, getting the clarity to what? 8 of wands reverse, putting an end, blocking this devil, really protecting your energy. Again, going back to those boundaries that you're setting and putting your needs, your values first, prioritizing yourself. And like, I kind of feel like you're blocking someone's energy from like interfering or affecting you Eight of Wands reversed with the Page of Cups. It's kind of like you're not allowing someone's negative attitude to get you down. Kind of like how I was saying, it's like, wait, what was I saying? Fuck. How, oh yeah, okay, I remember. Brain fart. How, like, you keeping a positive outlook kind of scares the negative Nellies away, I guess. Like, you know the saying, misery loves company? So if you're around a bunch of people or a person who's super miserable and they always have something to complain about and they're always negative, and you keep that positive attitude, it's almost like you kind of scare them away because they can't bring you down to their level. It's like their negativity can't penetrate your bubble. You know, you're so protected. You're so focused on surrounding yourself with good, healthy relationships, healthy mindsets, healthy lifestyle. You're really practicing mindfulness and trying to just like, especially for those who are like overcoming any kind of addiction in your life, you're just being more cautious of who you surround yourself with, what you are giving your energy, your power to. And it's almost like people could be looking at you like, wow, Gemini, you've changed. You're not who you used to be. You've changed. But really, it's like you've just made the decision to better yourself. And so you no longer resonate with certain relationships. That's for a few of you. But anyways, with the cards at the bottom of the deck, 8 of Cups with the Ace of Swords, 7 of Cups, reverse, and Death. I see that some of you are leaving something behind. What are you leaving behind? Well, you're leaving behind this negativity, this devil, but for some, it's like you could actually be like leaving behind relationships. Kind of like what I was saying. It's like, oh, Gemini, you've changed. You've changed, Gemini. But it's like, you had the opportunity to grow with me. You didn't, so we grow apart. You live your life, I'm gonna go live my life, go in separate ways, right? Maybe some of you are realizing nothing will come out of this relationship. Instead of this situation, it's like nothing will come out of this relationship. The longer you stay in these relationships that you've outgrown, the more stagnant that you may feel in your life, or the more blocks you might experience, or setbacks and things. Like, you might notice like certain people that you surround yourself, their energy kind of wears off on you. Like, things could be going really good for you, really positive for you, and then maybe you are around some sort of negativity, and then then things start happening that like kind of almost cause setbacks, or you feel like you're going backwards, and so maybe you distance yourself from that energy, or distance yourself from that kind of person or people, and you start to notice how your life improves. You know, it's like you're around negative people, you break out, you feel more stressful, after you come home, your energy feels depleted, you know, energy vampires. And so you're realizing, I can't keep doing this. I can't keep giving my energy away to these blood-sucking leeches, you know? So I'm just saying, some of you are using this new clarity to break away or detach or free yourself from some sort of negativity in your life, and it's creating positive change. So that was at the bottom. Yeah. Even underneath those cards, we had the 2 of Cups reversed. So again, like possibly separating yourself or distancing yourself from certain relationships that, again, just don't resonate with you any longer. It's no tea, no shade. Doesn't mean, oh, I'm better than you, I'm on a higher level than you. It's like, no, we're all equal. Just sometimes you outgrow certain people. Sometimes you outgrow certain things, certain habits, certain hobbies, whatever. It doesn't even have to be about people. It could even be like talking about your work environment, shit like that. But yeah, we go from the 10 of Wands to the 3 of Wands. So that's a pretty big release. And releasing has been a pretty common theme over these eclipse readings that I've done. The 12 eclipse readings I've done is like releasing is definitely a massive theme for the collective during this time. Releasing what doesn't serve you, releasing what you've outgrown, releasing just the shit that's been keeping you stagnant. It's just, gotta clear it out. Gotta clear out the old so that better things can come in. And that has been something that I've been saying consistently in these eclipse reads. So moving forward, I do want to look into what this new commitment could be, or what the Hierophant could be talking about. Definitely new wisdom that you're gaining, even just by learning to enjoy your own company. Some of you are really learning to appreciate time alone, right? Realizing like, oh my god, this is so much more peaceful without all this drama and pettiness and negativity and gossip and, you know. Talking about the Hierophant for Gemini, Queen of Pentacles. I like that a lot. You're feeling very confident within yourself, feeling in your power. We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Confident to say no. Confident to put, like, yeah, okay. Some of you are getting better at saying no. Or again, it falls into the whole setting boundaries with others. Two of Wands. You've overcome like a certain cycle in your life. Two of Wands to the Hangman. It's like you've reflected on changes that you need to make and cycles that you've been on. And so you have the decision, or you've made the decision to no longer repeat a cycle. I see that you're making the decision to walk away or jump off that wheel and really redirect that energy and focus on yourself and focusing on getting your shit together, focus on getting your stability, your money straight, your finances straight, your health straight. You know, this is all has to do with like your daily routine and committing to it and like putting more structure into those things that actually matter most to you. Things that will help you have that long-term happiness, where it's not fleeting, where it's not come and go, highs and lows, you know, where it's consistent, where it's like, you know, that's the vibe I'm feeling. Whoa, what is going on here? High Priestess, I didn't even, because I was like, what is going on here? I see cards on both sides. High Priestess also flipped out. High Priestess reversed, because you've gotten the clarity. Gotten the clarity on what? Let's see. Talking about the High Priestess reverse, I feel like this clarity that you're getting, or again, it's relating to answers you seek or answers you need are coming. I think it's relating to that with this lunar eclipse in Scorpio. Again, it's going to be a very transformative time for the collective. Scorpio ruled by Pluto, transformation, revolution, definitely changes taking place, massive change. So get ready for that. What was I going to say? I don't know. It's gone. Okay. Talking about the High Priestess reversed for Gemini, we have Justice. You've learned your lessons. You've learned your lessons. Also, people's actions have been really speaking out loud or just making it very clear to you. There's a lot of major arcana that's been showing up in this reading. Like, after I get a couple more cards, I'm gonna count how many, because there's a lot. Like, this feels like it's a very significant time for you, Gemini. Just saying. But it's a good thing. Like, I gotta keep reinforcing that this is positive change. Alright, Page of Swords. Alright, let me see. So, the Sun, the Devil, Temperance, Hierophant. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I count the 10 or 11 major arcana? That's a lot. That's a lot, you guys. That's a lot. So this is very fucking significant. I gotta be honest. This is a very important, crucial time that you're going through. But it's bringing really good change. I feel like you have the upper hand here. I feel like you have good handle of the situations that are going on in your life. Although at times it feels a little bit chaotic, a little bit scary, a little bit like, what the fuck is going on? I feel like I'm just being flung around by the current and I don't really have a say as to what direction I'm going down. I'm just kind of being pushed around by spirit. But you're learning a lot of important soul lessons that are preparing you for what's yet to come. Point blank. It's gearing you up for all the good shit that is arriving in your life. And again, like, you're going through these energetic upgrades. Age of Light, you've been training for this for lifetimes. And I feel like you're just really honoring it. You're going with it. You're trusting it. And you're like, bring it on. You know, lessons are being learned here. You know that the energy that you put out comes back, which was what I was saying with the loam, right? Trying to keep a positive energy, and just, this is all about good deeds. The loam is all about good deeds and just spreading kindness, spreading love, and that coming back tenfold. So it's like, just remembering that what you put out, it comes back to you. So, you know, just keep that in mind. It's what you put out comes back. So if you're putting out good energy, you got nothing to worry about. What were we clarifying? I forgot. What was I clarifying? What was I clarifying? I don't remember. Huh. Okay, well, I don't know what I was clarifying, but we have the Page of Swords, which is all about, like, new perspective, new mindsets, and also just being honest, communicating clearly, honestly, no bullshit, just saying it how it is, and important conversations being had, things like that. Yeah. So, I think with that being said, your reading was pretty much straight to the point. I don't really feel like we need to clarify anything else. I don't even know what I'll call this reading. I don't even know. So, yeah, Gemini, I think we'll leave the reading here. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope you found this helpful and insightful. If you did, let me know in the comments below. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information for that's in the description box. And I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.